Okay, the soft tackle is a very old pattern dating back to the 1500s. It's an effective pattern. It's a very simple pattern to tie. It's simply a material of some kind wrapped around the shank of a hook. It has a hackle in the front, tied very sparsely, usually out of a hen hackle. It can be fished under an indicator deep into the water column. It can be fished as an emerger in the meniscus, or the most popular way of fishing it is across or down across and let it swing in the current, and eventually will start coming towards the top where you get most of the hits. No matter how you fish it, you should have a few of these in your fly box. Okay, I'd like to tie a Jujubee soft tackle. In the vise I have a TMC 102Y size 17 hook. I'm going to be using Benici white 12/0 thread. Start my thread about 2 eye lengths behind the eye. Lay a base of thread down the hook shank to right above the barb. And then I'm going to bring my thread back to the starting point. The body of the fly, I'm going to be using 3 strands of super hair. The super hair is 2 olive and 1 black. I use a pinch wrap to place it on the hook shank right at the starting point. Make 3 or 4 wraps down the shank, not far. And then I'm going to counterclockwise spin my thread. I want to flatten it out. While that's happening, I'm going to pull my super hair back right under the starting point. We'll bring the thread on down the shank, trying to keep it flat. And we're going to spin it one more time to flatten it out again. We'll bring the thread back to the starting point. And I'm going to secure it with 1 or 2 turns of thread in the whip finisher. Okay, then we're going to stroke our super hair straight up, and we're going to bring it forward, keeping tension on the super hair. And as we turn it, we'll make a slight twist. Try to keep it together. And if it doesn't want to go together, your fingernails can kind of push it. Again, make a slight twist as you bring it down the shank. And then we'll tie it off at our starting point. I'm going to put a little clip to hold the hair together so I don't lose it. It doesn't come apart. And again, we're going to put a little 2 whip finishes in here for stability. Okay, I want my head to be black, so I'm going to use a permanent marker to mark my thread black. Okay, for the soft hackle, we're going to use a dun hen hackle. Doesn't make any difference what size hackle I use because we're going to use a little different technique for mounting the soft hackle. Okay, I've got a feather, dun feather. I'm going to go in and I'm going to clip the stem, forming a nice V in the hackle. And then I'm going to lay the hackle on both sides of the hook shank. And we're going to turn it here in the vise and roll it. And we've rolled it right around, and we've got our hackle on all sides of the shank. a bare shank really helps this process of rolling it around the shank. It makes it go a lot smoother. Gonna clip our hackle off right at the eye. Okay, we've got a nice hackle. Go ahead and form a head. Nice black head. And looks like I'm going to have to darken some more thread. Whip finish. Add just a tad of head cement. And we have the Jujubee soft tackle.